Yeah. I cried in rooms nobody saw, smiled outside while my soul was falling apart. People judged the chapter they walked into, but God knew the whole story from the start. They called me broken, said I would never rise again, but they didn't hear the prayers I whispered through trembling hands at 3 a.m. There were nights I almost gave up completely, nights the darkness felt stronger than my faith, but somehow heaven kept breathing life into me when I didn't even have strength to pray. And every tear I tried to hide, every silent war inside, God already knew. God knew everything, every heartbreak, every wound, every hidden pain, every time I smile while drowning in the rain, every time I smile. God knew every lonely night, every battle I fought without nobody beside me, when the whole world misunderstood me. God still stayed and walked beside me. When people walked away, He still called my name. And through every scar and every storm, God knew everything. I used to ask heaven, why does pain keep following me? Why do good hearts break so easily, while evil walks around free? But somewhere between the tears and the silence, I started hearing God speak softly to me. Every delay was protection, every closed door saved you from something you couldn't see. And suddenly my pain looked different, not punishment but preparation. Because sometimes God removes people from your life before they destroy your destination. There were fake smiles around me, hands shaking mine with hidden jealousy. People saying I love you with poison in their hearts, but God already saw everything they tried to hide from me. That's why some doors closed unexpectedly. That's why some friendships disappeared overnight. I cried over losing people, not knowing God was protecting my life. And looking back now, I finally understand why heaven said no sometimes. Because God could see the storm ahead, while I only saw temporary sunshine. God knew everything, every betrayal, every scar, every sleepless night, every prayer I whispered while barely holding on inside. God knew when my heart got tired, when depression almost stole my life, when anxiety kept me awake, crying alone in the middle of the night. But somehow His mercy held me together when life tried to pull me apart. Because even when nobody understood me, God knew my heart. So if you're hurting tonight, if your soul feels tired and unseen, remember this: God hears the tears you never explained to people. He sees the battles hidden behind your smile. And even when life feels unfair, He's still writing a greater story for you. God knew everything. Every mountain He was preparing me to climb. Every lesson hidden inside the pain and the trials. And now I stand stronger, not because life was easy, but because God carried me when I was too weak to carry myself. So when the world asks how I survived, I lift my eyes toward heaven and say, because God knew everything. Before I cried, before I broke, before I even understood the battle, God already knew. God already knew. Everybody saw the smile on my face, but nobody saw the war in my soul. I laughed in rooms full of people, then cried when I got home alone. I kept saying I'm alright, while my heart was breaking slow. Tried to hide the pain so deeply, hoping nobody would know. I carried storms behind my eyes, held back tears 1,000 nights, and every time they asked if I was fine, but inside I was fading away, fighting battles nobody could see, begging heaven not to give up on me. I danced through pain, I laughed through tears, I carried hurt for so many years. And while the whole world thought I was strong, I was barely holding on. The strongest people break in silence. There's something nobody talks about. Sometimes the loudest smile in the room is hiding the deepest doubt. I gave love while I was empty, tried to save everybody else, but every night I looked in the mirror and barely recognized myself. God not alone. I smiled through the pain, but heaven knew my name. Oh. I know you're tired, tired of smiling through the pain, tired of crying at night and waking up feeling the same. You gave your heart to people who only left scars behind. Now you sit in silence wondering if heaven forgot your name this time. Some nights the tears fall quietly, so nobody hears you break. You tell the world I'm okay, while your soul can barely take another day. Bills stacking up, heart full of fear, trying to stay strong for everybody else, while secretly drowning in tears. But listen closely, God sees every hidden tear, every prayer you whispered when nobody else was near. God is working a miracle for you right now, even if you can't see it somehow. The pain won't last forever, broken hearts can heal. Every storm you survived, every night you stayed alive, every night heaven was holding you somehow. God is working a miracle right now. You thought about giving up, but something deep inside said, hold on. That wasn't luck, that was God keeping you strong. The devil wanted your mind, your peace, your soul, but God carried you through battles nobody even knows. So cry if you need to cry tonight. God understands your pain, and every tear falling from your eyes is not falling in vain. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. And one day this pain you carry will become your testimony song. God is working a miracle for you right now, healing wounds nobody talks about now. He's making beauty from your scars, light and hope inside the dark. is coming now. Oh, God heard every cry, every silent goodbye, and heaven is moving for you tonight. Mama, I still reach for my phone sometimes, like you're still gonna answer, still gonna say, baby, everything gonna be alright. But the house got quieter after you left. Even Sunday mornings don't sound the same. Your chair's still sitting there untouched, and every little thing still got your name. I wish I hugged you longer, I wish I listened more, I wish I knew the last goodbye was really the last one before. Now I'm talking to heaven with tears in my eyes, trying to be strong but breaking inside. And God knows there's nights I still cry alone, trying to heal from a pain that never really goes. Can you hear me from heaven tonight? Do the angels tell you I'm still trying to fight? I miss your voice, I miss your prayers, I miss the way you showed me somebody cared. And if I could turn back time somehow, I'd love you louder than I did back then. 'Cause losing you broke something in me that never fully healed again. Life kept moving, but my heart stayed behind. At every graduation, every birthday, I kept searching for your eyes in the crowd. There's so many things I never got to say, like thank you, or I'm sorry for the stress I gave. And mama, some days this world feels cold. I smile outside, but inside I feel alone. Still hearing your words in my spirit. Don't give up, son, keep going. So I keep walking through the storm, even when my soul feels broken. If heaven had visited ours, I'd run to you tonight, tell you all the things I kept buried deep inside. And maybe Oh, you said be safe, I'll see you later. Just another normal day, another goodbye at the door. I was rushing through life, too busy to notice that heaven was already counting your final moments. If I knew that was the last time I'd hear your voice call my name, I would've held on longer, I would've never walked away. Now silence lives inside these walls, and memories hit me out of nowhere. Sometimes I still turn around, expecting you there. And the hardest part of losing you was not knowing it was goodbye. 'Cause if I knew, I would've hugged you like my soul depended on it. I didn't know that was my last hug, the last time I'd feel your heart be close to mine. If I knew heaven was calling your name, I would've held you longer that night. Now I replay that moment over and over, wishing time gave second chances. But life kept moving while my heart stayed frozen in that goodbye. People say healing comes with time, but some pain learns how to live beside you. Some tears never fully dry. There's days I smile around everybody, but break down when nobody's around. 'Cause grief is heavy when love was real. I still hear your laughter in empty rooms, still feel your presence in the quiet. And some nights I talk to God, hoping somehow you hear me too. If I had one more minute, one more hug, one more chance to say I love you, I'd never waste another second. 'Cause nobody tells you the last goodbye is the last goodbye. Oh. I didn't know that was my last hug, the last memory my heart would hold on to forever. Now every prayer sounds like your name, and every tear feels like a conversation with heaven. So if you still got somebody you love, hold them close tonight. 'Cause one day you'll wish you had one more hug. Can you hear me tonight? 'Cause I've been carrying this pain for so long. I smiled at everybody passing by, but deep inside I was barely alive. Nobody knew the wars in my head. Nobody saw the tears in my bed. I kept saying I'm okay every day, while my whole soul was fading away. I prayed so hard till my knees touched the floor, but silence was standing outside my door. I watched people leave me one by one, promises disappearing with the sun. Friends turned cold, love walked away, and fear became my shadow every day. Some nights I drove with nowhere to go, rain on the window moving slow, asking heaven through blurry eyes, Lord, why does healing take so much time? Every prayer fell lost in the wind. Every night I broke down again, but somewhere underneath my pain, a tiny voice kept calling your name. God, did you hear me when I cried alone, when my heart was breaking and I felt so gone? Did you see my tears falling in the night? Did you stay beside me when I lost the fight? Oh God, did you hear me? 'Cause I was calling your name through all of my pain, still calling your name, still calling your name. Whoa. Mama used to tell me, hold your faith, even when life don't go your way. But after all the storms I faced, sometimes hope felt so far away. I looked in mirrors not knowing me, broken pieces staring back at me, trying to smile for the world outside, while something inside me slowly died. Some nights I was too weak to pray, too tired to even say your name. I just sat there staring at the wall, wondering if heaven heard me at all. Bills piling up, stress on my chest, trying to breathe but I couldn't rest, fighting battles nobody could see. Lord, what happened to me? Still somehow I kept holding on, even when my strength was gone. 'Cause deep inside my shattered soul, I still believed you were in control. God, did you hear me when my world fell apart, when depression wrapped around me, trying to drown my heart? Did you walk beside me through every sleepless night? Did your angels hold me when I lost the will to fight? Oh God, did you hear me? 'Cause I was fading away, still whispering your name every single day. Maybe heaven was never silent, Maybe you were carrying me. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were protecting me quietly. Maybe every closed door saved me. Maybe every heartbreak had a reason. Maybe the nights that almost broke me prepared me for a better season. And maybe those tears I cried alone were watering blessings I couldn't see. Maybe you stayed right there beside me, even when pain was suffocating me. Lord, there were nights I almost gave up, nights I didn't even recognize myself anymore. I was smiling in public, but falling apart in private. I kept asking, God, if you hear me, why does it hurt this much? God, now I know you heard me. Every cry, every prayer, even in the silence, you were always there. When I was drowning in sorrow, you carried me through the rain. And now every scar I carry has purpose behind the pain. Oh God, you never left me, even when I lost my way. Now I lift my hands to heaven, 'cause you saved me from my darkest days. Oh, you hurt me, even in silence. You heard me, God. Thank you for never leaving me. Oh. I smiled at everybody passing by, but deep inside I was barely alive. Nobody. There were nights I cried in darkness, asking heaven, do you hear me? Trying hard to hide the pain, while this world slowly drained me. People saw a smile on my face, but inside I felt torn apart. Walking through the fire alone, with a heavy, broken heart. I carried burdens nobody noticed, silent battles deep inside. Sometimes I was barely breathing, just surviving day and night. But every time I almost gave up, every time I lost control, Lord, somehow your mercy found me and pulled me from that hole. You stayed when everybody walked away. You loved me when I lost my way. And now my soul will keep going. His arms held me the closest. Oh, I really love the Lord. Through every storm and every scar, even when I couldn't see tomorrow, He reminded me who I am. And when my tears fell late at night, and pain was all my heart could feel, God whispered softly to my spirit, stay strong, I'm still here. I remember nights of depression, fighting thoughts I couldn't explain, trying to pray through the silence while drowning in hidden pain. Sometimes I question my purpose. Sometimes I question my worth. But Lord, you kept on reminding me I was chosen before my birth. Oh, you forgave me through my failures. You forgave me through my failures. Through every mistake I made. Through every mistake I made. And even when I ran from you, your love never faded away. Oh, that's why every breath inside me, that's why every breath inside will forever give you praise. Will forever give you praise. 'Cause without your grace and mercy, I wouldn't have survived those days. Hey, if my heart could speak completely, if my heart could speak completely, it would cry your holy name. 'Cause every road that almost destroyed you turned it into strength through pain. When anxiety tried to break me, when loneliness filled my room, Lord, your presence became my light inside my darkest gloom. And if the whole world turns against me, I'll still lift my hands and say, I'll still lift my hands and say, I'll still lift my hands and say, you've been too good to leave me, too faithful to walk away. I really love the Lord more than words could ever say. 'Cause through every broken season, He never walked away. I really love the Lord. He carried me when I was weak, and every prayer I cried in silence, He heard every word I couldn't speak. So I'll praise Him through my suffering. Praise Him through my suffering. Praise Him through the rain. Praise Him through the rain. 'Cause the same God who healed my spirit will restore my soul again. Oh, Lord, thank you for loving me. Thank you for carrying me. Thank you for hearing me when nobody else did. I really love you, Lord. I really love you, Lord. I really love you, Lord. counted me out, said I would never rise, looked at my past, judged me by my scars and my life. I walked through valleys with tears I could not hide, but every broken road brought me closer to the light. I may not have riches or fame upon my name, but I found a love from heaven that changed everything. I'm a nobody that knows somebody. The King of Kings still walks beside me. When the world said no, He still called me worthy. I'm just a nobody that knows somebody. And when my strength is gone, He keeps carrying me. I'm nobody special, but His grace lives in me. I've slept through heartbreak, felt abandoned and alone, prayed so many nights with nobody to call my own. But God heard whispers the world could never hear. He held me together every time I drowned in fear. Now I stand here stronger, not because of who I am, but because His loving hands never let me fall again. I'm a nobody that knows somebody. The King of Glory still fights my battles for me. I don't need the spotlight, I just need His mercy. I'm just a nobody that knows somebody. If heaven can use a broken man, then there's still hope for me. I may be weak before the world, but through His eyes I'm free. So when life tries to break me, I'll still lift my hands and sing, because the God who made the mountains still remembers me. I'm a nobody, but I know somebody, and that somebody will never let go of me. Some nights I cried so hard I couldn't even pray. Pain sitting heavy on my chest, trying to steal my faith away. People smiled in my face, then disappeared with the wind. But every time life broke me down, God pulled me up again. I've been rejected, lied on and misunderstood, but somehow His mercy still kept turning bad to good. God got me, even when the world forgot me. When my heart was breaking slowly, His hands were holding me. Through every storm, through every lonely night, I should have lost my mind, but God stayed by my side. They don't know the battles I survived, or how many tears I cried. I'm still standing here today because God got me. There were days I felt weak, could barely carry my soul, smiling outside for people while hurting deep below. I kept asking heaven, Lord, do you still hear me? Then peace touched my spirit, right in the middle of the hurting. Now every scar I carry reminds me I survived. The enemy tried to end me, but God kept me alive. God got me, even when my world was falling. Every time fear kept calling, His voice kept calling me. I walked through fire, still somehow made it through. There wasn't luck or chance, that was God pulling me through. Ooh, so if you're broken tonight and tears won't stop falling down, just remember heaven sees you, even when nobody's around. The same God that held me together can hold your heart too. You may feel forgotten now, but He's still watching over you. Ooh, I'm still breathing, still believing, still standing after everything. Not because I'm strong, but because God got me. God, I smile so people won't ask questions. I laugh so nobody sees the pain. But tonight, I'm tired. I've been carrying storms nobody knows about, fighting battles in silence while still helping others out. I tell people I'm fine, but you know the real truth. Some nights my soul feels heavy, and I don't know what to do. I've cried in empty rooms, prayed with tears on my face, asking how much longer can this heart keep taking pain. God, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay, tired of smiling through the pain every day. People see strength, but you see the tears I hide. You know the battles I keep buried deep inside. Please hold me together tonight, because I don't want to break anymore. Wrap your arms around my soul and remind me what I'm fighting for. Sometimes I feel lonely, even in crowded rooms, trying to stay strong while my heart quietly wounds. I've been losing sleep, thinking about everything, trying to carry mountains with weak and trembling hands. But every time I almost fall apart, something pulls me back again. Maybe it's your mercy refusing to let me in. God, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. I'm tired of saying I'm good just to escape. Just to escape. Deep inside I'm hurting, but I still call on your name, because even through my weakness your love still remains. So tonight, I'm done hiding my pain from you. You already see every crack in my soul. Please heal the parts of me that nobody else understands. Touch the heart that keeps pretending it isn't falling apart. If anybody else feels broken tonight, this prayer is for you too. We're tired, but we still believe in you. God. I'm tired. God, I smile so people won't ask questions. I laugh so nobody sees the pain. But tonight, I'm tired. I've been carrying storms nobody knows about, fighting battles in silence while still helping others out. I've been carrying storms nobody knows about, fighting battles in silence while still helping others out. I tell people I'm fine, but you know the real truth. Some nights my soul feels heavy, and I don't know what to do. I've cried in empty rooms, prayed with tears on my face, asking how much longer can this heart keep taking pain. God, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. I'm tired of smiling through the pain every day. People see strength, but you see the tears I hide. You know the battles I keep buried deep inside. Please hold me together tonight, because I don't want to break anymore. Wrap your arms around my soul and remind me what I'm fighting for. Sometimes I feel lonely, nobody knows about, fighting battles in silence while still helping others out. I tell people I'm fine, but you know the real truth. Some nights my soul feels heavy, and I don't know what to do. I've cried in empty rooms, prayed with tears on my face, asking how much longer can this heart keep taking pain. God, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. Tired of smiling through the pain every day. People see strength, but you see the tears I hide. You know
I stopped explaining all my pain. People hear, but don't feel the same. So I sit alone when nights get cold, telling God what my heart can't hold. Some tears never leave your eyes, some scars stay hidden deep inside. But every prayer I whisper low feels like heaven already knows. I talk to God more than people, 'cause He listens when I break. When the world keeps walking past me, He stays through every ache. And when my soul feels tired and weak, He still gives my heart peace. Talk to God more than people.
Sometimes prayer is the only place broken hearts feel understood. I smiled at everybody, but nobody knew the war inside. I kept saying I'm okay, while tears were falling every night. I carried pain in silence, tried to hide these broken scars, but God kept whispering softly, you don't know how chosen you are. Every wound made me stronger, every storm brought me closer. When the world tried to break me, heaven said I was worth saving. Broken but chosen, crying but growing, falling down on my knees. Still the Lord kept holding me. They counted me out, but God called my name. Through all of the fire, I'll never be the same. Broken but chosen. Oh, Some nights I almost gave up, heart so heavy I couldn't breathe. I asked God why I was hurting, when I was trying to believe. But pain became my testimony, and every scar became proof that God can rebuild a soul the world tried to destroy. If you feel forgotten, if your heart feels torn, I've cried so many nights alone, tried to smile when my strength was gone. People left when the storm got deep, but somehow, Lord, you stayed with me. I walked through fire, through fear and pain, felt broken down by life and rain. But even when my world shook beneath, deep in my soul, I still believe. When I can't see the road ahead, and every prayer feels left unread, there's still a whisper inside of me. I still believe you're working even when I can't see. Believe you can hear what's hurting me, open doors no man can see. Even in my suffering, Lord, I still believe. Some days I almost gave up hope, could barely breathe, could barely cope. Grace kept pulling me through the dark, like heaven protecting my fragile heart. I may bend, but I won't break, 'cause your love is stronger than my mistakes. And even with tears running down my cheeks, with all my heart, I still believe. Lord, I smiled all day so nobody could see the pain. Told everybody I'm alright, but inside I'm barely hanging on tonight. These walls hear my crying. These tears keep falling down. And honestly, Lord, I'm tired of feeling strong. Some nights the silence gets so loud, and my faith feels weak somehow. But even broken on my knees, you're the only hope I see. Please don't let me fall apart tonight. Yeah. People see the smile on my face, but they don't know the battles I face. I carry wounds nobody sees, and memories that still break me. I pray, but sometimes I feel numb, like heaven's quiet when darkness comes. Still somewhere deep inside my soul, I know you never let me go. So tonight I lift these shaking hands, even when I don't understand. And through every broken piece of me, Lord, please breathe life back in me. When the tears won't stop falling from my eyes, remind me I'll survive. Carry me when I feel weak. Speak peace when my heart can't breathe. And if I'm one step from breaking down, Lord, please don't let me fall apart tonight. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, I don't need fame. I just need to know, I just need to know you still know my name. When depression whispers lies to me and loneliness won't let me sleep, Lord, stay close, stay close, stay near, stay near. Please don't leave me here. Lord, don't let me fall apart tonight. Catch these tears before they hit the ground. Even broken, don't let me drown. And don't let me drown. And if my world keeps falling down, be the voice that pulls me out. 'Cause without you, Lord, I don't know how to make it now.